So earlier today, as of recording this video, there was a really cool article posted on Sonic City. I'll link it in the description. That basically, it goes over some cool stuff about Sonic Frontiers' development, right? And if you're really into like video game development and stuff like that, I highly recommend you check it out because there's some interesting stuff in here. Now, for me, I wouldn't find that super interesting, maybe a little bit, but at the very bottom of the article, we can see a map for what appears to be the scrapped 4th island of Sonic Frontiers. Now, just to give you an idea, we have been speculating ever since the leaks, before, like, ever since this game was called Sonic Rangers, all the way back when this game was first announced, we have known that there was originally going to be 4 islands. And we never got to see the 4th island. We've always speculated that it was maybe some completely new island. Maybe it was going to be the world trip of the ancients. But here, we have a full picture of it. And it seems like it was a completely original island. Now, I want to talk about it a bit. Because fucking this shit is so cool. Alright, so what do I think? Do I think this is a completely new island? Do I think this is an early version of Aranos? What do I think? Well, we don't actually have an answer for this. But what I think it is, I think it was going to be the 4th and final island of Sonic Frontiers. And it makes sense. It's like a completely different layout compared to any other island. If we take a quick look at the island, we can zoom in here. It seems like there would be like a certain like points of interest. Like for example, this like weird eye-shaped looking mountain thing. There will also look like there would be a bunch of like things connecting, like a bridge, which could have been one of those open zone platforming challenges, which would have been really interesting to see how that played out. It also kind of looks like a mix of Oranos and Chaos Island. I've seen a lot of people say maybe it's an early version of Chaos, but I don't see that being the case. Chaos Island was already, you know, they had concept art for it. They already knew what they wanted the island to look like. Now, what would have the theme of the island be? Like, it would have been a grass, desert, snow. I think, no, this is just me speculating. I think it would have been a snow biome. This is just me saying this because, you know, it's all white, and that's probably because they didn't have the colors for it yet. But I do think this would have been a snow biome. It just feels like a natural progression of things. Maybe it could have been like some weird elemental biome. I'm not sure. We have no. This is literally the first time we're seeing this island. And I wanted to make this video really quick because I talked about this a bunch. I love talking about cut content from Sonic Frontiers. And this is one of the big things that we've been looking for. What is the 4th island? And now we fucking have it. That's just like, oh my god, man. Let's talk about this in retrospect, man. Imagine if they had just a few more years to work on this game. Maybe we could have seen this island in the game. And I feel like if this was the final island instead of Oranos, I feel like a lot of people would like the ending a lot more. I feel like, you know, the Final Horizon still did a lot to really remedy that ending. But I feel like if it was a completely, fully original new island, like this one, I feel like it would have been so much better, and I feel like the climax would be so much better. And when you put 2 and 2 together, things start to make sense. You understand why Giganto was in Supreme's arena, because in the beginning, Supreme was gonna have its own island. Now it starts to make sense. Oh my god. Now, the last thing I want from this game is there to be a demo of this game, kind of like how Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 had those demos. If we can find some footage of a demo and possibly have a footage of this island, that would be fire. But realistically, I don't think so. I think this is just an early concept of what they wanted, and they just never got to finalize it. That's why like it's completely colored out. But there is a chance. And again, I have to say this 1,000 times before. This is what happens when you don't let developers work on their game with sufficient time and sufficient budget. You get cool shit like this cut out of the game, man. It's so unfortunate. I would have loved to see this in the game, man. It would have made the game feel... First of all, it would have made the game feel much longer. It would have made the game feel so much more fleshed out and actually way more polished. But, listen, man. Again, I've said this 1,000 times. I really hope Sega learns from this and they give Sonic Team the proper time and proper money they deserve for the next big game, because I swear, especially with Sega trying to rebrand and bring back all their old IPs, Sonic has to be part of those big IPs that get those big budgets. But that's all I gotta say for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications, and comment down below what you think. I wanted to make this quick update. I know I've been very busy with finals, but this just came out and I had to make a video on this. This is gonna be a very quick video. I'm probably gonna post it on Monday because I'm recording this on Sunday. Probably do that. Also, y'all are cooking like fucking crazy with these submissions for the talent show. Y'all are cooking. I haven't seen anything, but I took a peep at the general chat for the talent show. I saw some work in progress stuff. Y'all can, Jesus, excuse me. Y'all can cook, man. And also, don't worry, that Sonic Extreme video will be out soon. Monday is my last final, so that is when I'm gonna go into full hyperdrive mode. But that's all I gotta say for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.